Hello and welcome back to all my wonderful grade 1 and grade 2 students who are watching today and anybody else who might be joining us. Have you guys been good? Excellent, well done. Last week we started our unit on form in music, and form is a musical element which is the bits and pieces of the music that we listen to. Now again, you guys, last week you needed a pen or a pencil or a texter and a piece of paper. All right, so again, I'm going to, if you don't have that ready, I'm going to get you guys to pause the video, go and get a pen, pencil, texter, bit of paper, and come back and join us because you're going to need it to write some stuff down today. Okay, you may pause the video now. Welcome back to you guys. Okay, so we started talking about form last week, and we did this really fun song called Ging Gang Gully 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 Watcha. Really strange words. And the reason why I chose that song is because it has 3 completely different sections, and that's what we're talking about with form, the different sections, the different bits and pieces of the music. Okay, so let's remind ourselves of what the actions were, and today I might grab my guitar and play it, but you guys are going to have to do the actions by yourselves, okay, which I think you'll be able to do really, really well. Okay, so we started off the A section with 2 snaps, some claps, and some pats, okay, so we did Ging Gang Gully 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 Watcha, and then we did Ging Gang Goo, Ging Gang Goo. Again, you can't see my pats, but you can hear them, okay? If you can't click, doesn't matter if you can't get the sound, guys, that's fine. Just do the actions. A section. Ging Gang Gully 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 Watcha, Ging Gang Goo, Ging Gang Goo, Ging Gang Gully 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 Watcha, Ging Gang Goo, Ging Gang Goo. Do you remember it from last week? Excellent, well done. That was the A section. Now we're going to do the B section. Do you guys remember what the B section was? It was a lot easier than the A section, I reckon. We did this. Hela, hela, shela, hela, shela, hela, oh. Hela, hela, shela, hela, shela, hela, oh. So that's the B section. And then the C section, do you remember what it was? Shally wally, shally wally. Had some clapping and some stomping. It went like this. Shally wally, shally wally, shally wally, shally wally, oompa, 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 oompa. Shally wally, shally wally, shally wally, shally wally, oompa, 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 pa, pa. And you've got to finish with your hands up in the air like this. Okay. You guys can stand or sit when you're doing the song. Whatever you guys feel comfortable with. And maybe there's some other people there with you right now helping or listening, and maybe they want to join in with the song today. Let me grab my guitar. You going to be right with the actions? I think you will be. Let me grab my guitar, and I'm going to play the song, and you guys are all on your own with the actions, okay? So we had, do you want to go through it one more time? No, you'll be right. You'll remember it, maybe. Ging Gang Gully 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 Watcha, Ging Gang Goo, Ging Gang Goo. A section. Here's the B section. Hela Shayla, oh. Hela Shayla, oh. C section. Shally Wally, Shally Wally, Shally Wally, Shally Wally stomps. Shally Wally, Shally Wally, Shally Wally, Shally Wally stomps. Pa pa pa. Okay? We are ready to rumble, you guys. Almost forgot. We're going to warm up when we sing. Here's your note. I want you to sing with the sound la with a big, wide mouth. Let me see your tonsils. La. I could hear you from here, guys. You guys are amazing. Well done. Now we're going to do a me with a smiley face. Let me see your teeth. Here we go. Me. Don't forget, we don't make silly sounds when we warm up, okay? Really important to warm up our voices just like it is if we're warming up, if we're getting ready for a football match or something. We have to warm up our bodies. If we're playing a drum, we've got to warm up our hands, okay? Lastly, we finish off with the U sound, and your lips are like this, and you are doing this. You. Okay, let's do the song. Here we go. Ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo. B section. Hela, hela shela, hela shela, hela oh. Hela, hela shela, hela shela, hela oh. Ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo. B section again. Hela, hela shela, hela shela, hela oh. Hela, hela shela, hela shela, hela oh. Ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo, ging gang gooly 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 watcha. Ging gang goo, ging gang goo. Okay, C section, you guys. Here we go. Shally wally, shally wally, shally wally, shally wally. Oompa, 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 oompa. Shally wally, shally wally, shally wally, shally wally. Oompa, oompa, oompa. You guys were amazing. Well done, everybody. I could hear, and look, I can hear everyone clapping as well in the house at the moment. That was really, really good. We're going to do Ging Gang Gooly again next week, but we're going to do it faster. We're going to increase our tempo. That's another musical element. So there's lots of musical elements that work together, isn't there? I was singing that song pretty loud, so that's dynamics, isn't it? The louds and the softs. I was going at a medium tempo, so that's an element as well. Fasts and slows. I was singing in a kind of a middle pitch for me, so that's another element. And we did the A section, the B section, the C section. That's form, what we're talking about today. So all of those musical elements coming together to create our beautiful sound, just like the ingredients of a cake. If you're making a chocolate cake, you've got to have all the ingredients. I've never made a cake in my life, but I'd imagine you'd need chocolate and a few other bits and pieces. Okay, so you've got to put them all together to make the cake. Well done, you guys. Let's talk about form and start our lesson and listen to another 2 new songs today where you'll need to write down A's, B's and C's. Okay, so we spoke about, last week we spoke about the fact that in our life there is other types of form. There's the form in a basketball match. First quarter, second quarter, half time, third quarter, fourth quarter, conclusion, end of the match. Okay, that's a type of form. And then we had form in a book. Okay, and your teachers probably have spoken to you about this, no doubt. The beginning of the book, the middle of the book, and the end of the book. Okay, and that is translated as the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Okay, so that's another example of form. I wonder whether you guys can think about any other type of form. Maybe get mum and dad to help you. What's another example of form, mum or dad? Okay, so we spoke last week about the musical form in songs being defined or worked out by letters, A, B, C, D, etc. And we had 2 songs last week, and you needed to write down A, B, whatever, however you thought the song went when you heard the different sections of the song. And today we're going to do two new songs. Let me sing this song again for you from last week, you guys. First section, hot cross buns. Second section, hot cross buns. Third section, 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Fourth and last section, hot cross buns. 3 of those sections were the same, 1, 2, and 4. So we would put A for that one, A for that one, and A for that one because the melody is the same, the tune's the same. But this one here, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, that wasn't A, that was B. Well done. Okay, so I think we're ready to go with our 2 new songs today. Do you guys have your pens ready? Do you have your paper ready? Excellent. Okay, just scrolling through here to find our songs today. All right, now in this new song today, there are 3 sections and you have to listen really carefully. 3 sections of this song. Here we go, song number 1 for today. You know what? I didn't hear a lot of change in that song. I heard pretty much the same thing 3 times. So, that's interesting. I'm going to play it again for you guys, so you got to get a chance to write things down now, or maybe you've already done it. Maybe you've already worked out what the form of that song is. Let's listen to it one more time. Oh, hang on, Mr. Bartlett, what have you done? You've pressed the wrong button. Here we go. As I said before, I don't think that melody changed. The tune didn't change at all. Okay, so do you guys have 3 A's written down? Because if you did write 3 A's, you are correct. Well done. So could you hear that it was always the same? So just one section played 3 times. Good job, you guys. Well done. Let's do our second and final song for today. This song has 4 sections and you'll need A and B. Next week, we might need our C. We need to write down C, okay? So 4 sections and you'll need an A and a B, some A's and some B's. Here we go. Are you listening? Song 2. I thought that drummer wasn't going to stop. Okay. At the end, you guys, there's a little chord. Okay, so that's some notes played at the same time. And the drums keep on going. Now, that's not a section. That's kind of like a bit that person put on the end of the song that they just played. So there's still only 4 sections. Let's have a listen to it again. And you guys start writing. Okay, so I was pointing my finger where the new section started because the songs are getting a little bit more tricky, so I'm just kind of helping you guys out a little bit. Okay, did you guys have A, B written down? Oh, I can hear from here. Yes, you did. Well done. You got it right. A, B, A, B. Well done, you guys. Now, again, if you're a bit confused, you can rewind the video and watch a bit of it again. Or don't forget, next week, we're going to do some new songs, so you might get better at it and hopefully achieve success with this. But it's all about learning, isn't it, you guys? I hope you had some fun today. Listen to some songs this week. Do some dancing, do some singing. When you're listening to some songs, maybe try and work out what the form is. Is that the A section? Is that the B section? You guys have been awesome. I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.